Oh, really? We're live? Okay. Hello! Welcome to the Amnesia Fortnight 2017 closing ceremonies. Woo! Yeah, it's exciting. I don't think we've ever done it this way before. It's very exciting. It feels gladiatorial, and I'm sure there'll be tears. No, this is, we've been doing a game jam for 2 weeks, and we've had more friends join us along the way. So this is like the biggest one in a lot of ways that we've ever done, and more games to show everybody. And we want to just show everybody the results right now. We're going to spend the rest of the day playing them here. If you like them and want to play them, you can still get them on the bundle. Whoops, I wore my Humble shirt. Whoops, I'll always be closing. But first, I do want to thank Humble Bundle for putting up that awesome page and helping us with the voting and letting people buy these prototypes, because it's really weird to let people buy prototypes of unfinished things sometimes, and they've always been really cool about it every year. Thank you, Humble Bundle. Also, Epic and Unreal for being a sponsor, and their engine is what we made all these prototypes in, which is awesome. The Double Fine prototypes, at least. And Wise. How many W's do I pronounce when I say Wise? Wise. I realize I don't say it out loud that often, but Wise. Also, thank you, Wise, for sponsoring Amnesia Fortnight, which is great. Let's get right into some of these games, and we'll thank other people along the way. We're going to start with our community game. Our community is a huge part of Amnesia Fortnight that helps us vote and pick and talk back and forth with us, and it's an exciting part of it. And now we have Mr. Cheese, Josh Bush. Josh Bush? Cheese. I don't think I've ever said your name before besides Cheese.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to stick to Cheese just to make myself a little more comfortable, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's cool. That's totally cool with me.
Yeah. But Cheese has been a big player in our community and helping organize things, and especially around Amnesia Fortnight. I think you were one of the main instigators of that Bad Golf community project. Is that true?
Yeah. I mean, people had said they wanted to do it, and I went, just hold on 2 seconds, guys. Let me go and talk to some people. And we got permission, and we made it happen. It was a really good proof of concept for this sort of stuff.
That's awesome. And this year, you guys pitched 3 games, and the internet voted. And how many did you make? Did you make the one, or did you also sneak off and make the other 2?
I think we sort of focused on one, but a few people who were interested in some of the other concepts went off and sort of built them up. So we had like 4 concurrent projects running at once, and they're all at kind of different stages at the moment, but I think Pong Ball is the furthest along right now.
That's awesome. So we're going to take a look at Pong Ball right now.
Let's do it.
The first prototype from Amnesia Fortnight that we're looking at is our community prototype, Pong Ball. Pong Ball from the DF community team.
How many people worked on this, Cheese?
Yeah, Cheese, if there's anyone on the team you want to mention, or just tell us how to play.
Yeah, well, I think Light Soda and Bob Says Hi Lol, who both put in a little bit of work a few days before Amnesia Fortnight started, just to give us a solid base to work from. Was a big thing.
Can you score a point on me? Mm-hmm. Okay. So this is a cross between Pong and Pinball. Do I have other flippers?
Yeah, so A pushes, right?
Wait, A.
B.
B?
Oh, I farted. Oh, huge. Did you do that to me? Did I just bloop you? No, it's got fast.
And I think there's certain levels that will have pinball flippers you can use your bumper on. Maybe not this one.
Pretty.
Nice.
Obscure. What does obscure mean?
Whoa.
Is that the music?
Yeah, press X if you've got an obscure thing there.
Oh, to obscure yourself.
I thought that was the name of the track we're listening to. And obscure by. Why is that arrow going that way in that thing? How do I reverse that?
There are buttons at the top next to the bit with the spinners.
What a
on
shock.
it.
Greg with that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, there's red buttons. Ah!
Nice.
Yeah.
Good catch.
Oh, yeah!
So, Cheese, I think you sent over a picture of most of the core team, which I think Paul might be able to throw up on the stream. But,
yeah, Tim told us we had to get a team photo, so Ken
Get a team
put that
photo.
together.
Ah! What?
Whoa.
I want to see some flippers. Oh, Hey, that totally.
Cheese, are there other levels we should check out?
Yeah, there's a level called Flippers. If you you'll have to restart the game, I think, to
Should we try that?
I'm obviously dominating this one. That one is. Thank you. That was an impressive display of Pong Ball for me.
Boom. And you have online. You're crazy. What are you doing?
I think I'd also like to mention Fragmental has been like a really huge contributor. I think almost every day he like committed some code changes.
What?
Which is really cool
I got
to see.
flippers. That's what I was missing. Flippers.
Ah!
Yeah.
You got it.
Taste my flippers, Greg.
Ooh, ramps and everything.
Sneaky business. If you put in a Charge 2600 paddle controller in this, I'd be really good at it. Nope.
Nice.
It's like I'm trying to get out of the way of the ball.
This is awesome. Ah! Whoa, saved.
Yeah, we should really have Tucker playing this with you.
Yeah. You got it.
I can't even hit the ball.
Cool. Well, so did the other guys post updates? I guess we should check out the forums if you want to see what the other guys are doing, huh?
There's a lot to figure out.
A couple of them did, and it's really cool to see, just like sort of day by day blows of what's going on.
How many levels did you guys make? Ooh.
I think there are 4 plus one that's just an empty box.
Hey, that was a good idea.
5. Oh, ramp! Oh, ramp!
2 minutes.
Ah!
Yes!
You did it.
We'll edit that. We'll edit that to make that look like that was the only thing we did. That was great.
Awesome.
That turned out awesome, you guys. That's a great. Wow, you got it finished. That's amazing.
It's got like a full game loop to it. It's mad.
Yeah, that was crazy. Wow, you guys, how do you feel about that whole process?
I'm really proud of what everybody did. I mean, I spent most of my time just reviewing pull requests and helping people and reviewing code and stuff. So I don't feel like I really contributed a lot myself. Hats off to the entire community team. Like it was everybody else who brought the magic. I just helped make it happen,
Mm-hmm. That's the experience right there in a nutshell. Well, great. Thank you so much for organizing that, and I'm really excited. That was really cool what you guys made. I'm glad you guys did that.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks for involving us, because that's a pretty special thing for everybody to feel like they're a part of things.
Okay. Thank you, Cheese, and thank you to the Pong Ball team. Yeah. All right. Next up, we have some from our friends from the Indie Space who are basically squatting at Double Fine. We've looked into our rights. We cannot evict them from the building. We've looked through everything. We just decided let's just invite them to join Amnesia Fortnight. They all Voltron together to do one prototype, or a whole bunch of them. This is the Blowing Up team. Who will come and sit with me for the Blowing Up team?
Alex.
Alex.
Everyone should come talk.
Everybody? Yeah. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, do you want to have them join us? There's no
They can play. We need 4
you guys
players.
Can play. We need 4 players. Can you guys come and bring a...
Oh, wait, we got to switch our controllers, but yes.
Okay, the name of this unholy alliance is, it says it's Sea Hellbang.
Yeah.
So that's cool. It sounds like a metal band. But is that,
Yeah.
how many things does that come together? That's Cryptic Sea,
Cryptic Sea,
which is you.
David Hellman.
Interbang, which is Justin Littlewood. David Hellman, and that's the hell. There, now we got it.
Yeah.
And Magical Time Beam, of course, Ian Stalker. Where is Ian? Is he here?
Not present.
Oh, so we can talk. We can blame anything goes wrong is Ian's fault.
Yeah.
Great. That's how that works. Cool. And now, Blown Up. What is Blown Up?
So the basic idea was I had this engine that could do like 100 players online. So
Sitting on that? You gotta let that out into the world, dude.
so we wanted to do a 100-player Bomberman was the original idea.
Wait, how many have you put out 100-player games? What have you used that for so far?
Yeah, I did a prototype, and I never got 100 people to play it. Sadly. But theoretically, it
Saddest
works.
story in the world.
Yeah, yeah,
It's better than not being able to find 5 people.
yeah,
100 people. That's a lot of people.
yeah.
It's more than in this room. So this one is a 100-person Bomberman inspired thing. Did it turn
Yeah.
out to be
Well,
vary
I
from
think
that?
Well, hopefully by the
All right.
by the
Might
bundle
have to get
release,
up
we'll have
here.
the net
We
code
got
in.
a short cord.
Okay. These are kind of short. I don't know if that'll reach you, Ox.
That's all right, you guys.
Okay, Greg will play.
I can play one.
Okay. Oh my God. I think I got the shortest cord. Do I look cool? That's the main thing.
All right, what are our
Okay,
controls?
so we each represent
So,
25 people. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm this little. Are we dinosaurs?
So the X button is to shoot an exploding one. A button is a push bomb, which kind of pushes you or other people around.
Wait, what's the difference between the red? Which one is the red one?
That's the
Kill.
Red one's the one that'll hurt you.
Ow.
And there's power-ups in these little gray boxes. And after you see how there's a timer. It's 1:30, right?
Yeah, in 30
1:30
seconds,
water
the
rises.
water's going to start rising.
What? Ow.
It's a climate
Okay.
change.
Is this? So wait, we just all want to be on top of this before the water rises?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can zoom
That's
out by
easy.
pressing the left
That's easy.
button.
Run away.
I died.
No.
Someone I bombed. I don't know who that is.
You got killed?
No, I bombed someone.
Boom.
Wait, how'd you guys get over there? I'm gonna get trapped by water.
Wait, are
Oh,
we
no.
up? Am I up?
Oh no!
I'm up, right? I'm up. Oh gosh.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Go dinosaur, go.
Oh, he's going to make it.
What? I totally. Something was wrong with my controller. I'm not moving anymore.
I think
got-
I
you got
think you
killed.
got killed.
I got totally.
Who's this?
deaded.
This is you,
That's me.
Justin.
Yeah.
So who's?
a rich and heartbreaking narrative.
Oh, you could have
Yeah. Are you dead too? Rick?
Ah, you got me.
Yeah. So
So
what is the
you gotta-
lore of these creatures? Is it just
you
this is
win.
About, wait, did you win? There's still.
Yeah, there's no win condition yet.
You win.
Yeah! Yeah. But to really see this game, just try to imagine it with 100 people.
Yeah,
right?
we'll
That's
hopefully
gonna
have that
really-
in by the bundle release.
That's when all the mechanics makes real odd sense
Yeah.
because you need 100 people
Well,
too.
yeah, one of the things we want to have is like have it kind of co-op at first because you all have to get up the stairs, and then once you're on top, then it's kind of everybody on everybody.
That's awesome. That's
So-
cool. I think I won. I wasn't paying attention that much, but I think. All right, you guys, that turned out really well. Did you guys have a good time making that? Yeah.
It was fun. Thank you very much.
Even though you prefer to be independent. Was it hard working
It was
with?
actually easy working together.
In a few days, we'll get to play a 100-player game, right?
Yeah.
Once everybody has it.
Yeah, because we're gonna put it.
that'll happen.
It's going in the bundle, so people
Yeah.
can download it and play it. And just if everyone just calls 3 of their friends,
Yeah.
we can do this, right? We can do this. Okay, 100 person, blown up. Thank you, everybody. That was awesome. Thanks, man. Now, all right, from Hitbox, we have Lexi. Is Lexi? You ready? Coming down, talking about, is it, how do you pronounce the name of your game?
It's called Engie.
Engie. Okay,
It's,
awesome.
It's a prototype that we came up with like years ago.
You mean 2 weeks ago? Right?
An idea you came up
An
with.
idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
We only need 4 people to play, right?
Yeah, we need one more person.
And theoretically, these controllers should be okay.
I
Oh,
have no
okay.
idea. I've only tried on Xbox ones, but so we came up with this idea years ago before we were working on our current game, and we never ended up prototyping this game. So we thought this would be a really good opportunity to like actually try it out
Yeah.
and see what it would look like. So it's kind of like our take on tower defense, because I'm not really a big fan of tower defense. So this was kind of like our way of trying to make it
else want to get in
a
here?
bit more action-y, I guess.
Silvio.
Those
There you
are
go.
pretty-
Okay, I think you're gonna have to.
Everything.
Wait, did you get one? I think you're gonna have to try and reach that one.
Yeah, you might have problems there.
All right.
What do you have a long? Oh, now there's a long cord. That's why I lost that blown up game, you guys.
So just before we start, hold right trigger to aim, hold left trigger to go into your build mode. Hitting A will either shoot, put down a building, or hit with your wrench, depending on which triggers you're holding. So the goal of the game is to kind of like build up a defense by putting down a little blueprint with left trigger and A, and then grabbing ore that the enemy drop with A, and then putting them in buildings and smacking them. So you're kind of like an engineer from TF2. And yeah, that's it. So
Everybody hit start.
everyone hit start.
Yay! Ooh, purple.
So
Wait,
Oh, nice little roll.
it starts off kind of like slow,
Is this a person? Is that just an AI? Who's that brown? Do we not? And we don't shoot each other.
No, we don't shoot each other. So we're gonna like pick up the stones. Oh god.
It's a defense.
Yeah. So if you hit.
Are we working together?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you hit right on the D-pad, it switches your build to a turret instead.
Yeah.
So like
Hey.
they're kind of attacking
all
this
right.
like middle thing.
Turret up here.
But yeah, so we've got to like try and pick up these bits of metal and put them in the turret and like smack the turret
Oh,
to
okay.
build it.
Yep. Hey.
And if you get down,
for
you've
the-
got to like smack your stick.
The thing on the turret.
If you get down, you got to smack your stick heaps, or like a friend can come over and wake you up by hitting you with a wrench. But yeah, we're getting pretty overrun here because we did not get any defenses up as a game. But so we've actually never played this
I
game.
put this one down
It picks
here.
up the engines.
Am I down?
This is the first time I've had more
Oh
than
my
one
god,
person.
that big guy is good. Ah.
But yeah, so if you get down, just smack your stick a bunch, and you'll get back up. You got to do it a bunch though.
Yes, now we're winning.
But yeah, so this is the game. I'm sure if we balance it a bit better, we won't get overrun so quickly. But
I blame that on me.
yeah.
Have you watched the other games? I'm really bad at games.
Do you throw more people at us too because we're 4-player?
I have no idea. I didn't work on that portion.
We'll
of
say
it.
yes.
What's that pink ball doing?
But yeah, so they're kind of like this is kind of like
He's hitting my face! Get off my face!
But yeah, you can wake each other up if we can get over there. But
I'm down.
but yeah. So anyway, that's Engie.
Nice.
Can I just put a thing right, a defense right in the door?
I think we got one building up.
Right here. There you go. Oh.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm dead. Nope. We're still winning, right?
Definitely.
So I don't think we programmed in an end state because I think I broke it with the last minute. So we can stop whenever you guys are ready. But yeah, this is the
We
game.
won!
Wait, things are turning around for us. Look at that. Look at these guys. Yeah.
Except we're all down.
Watch, I'm gonna, it's a Matrix
for
thing.
Lexi.
I'm just gonna stand up and they're all gonna fly off of me. No, I'm dead.
I woke up the red guy, but yeah.
That's awesome. That's cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this was a team of 3 of us, but then our friends Matt and Amos helped us out with the sounds, and then we had a 6th person, Tashi, who helped us with concept art, and she's got like a splash screen and everything for the final version. So
Awesome.
yeah, it was really good working on something really small, and yeah, thanks for inviting us to.
That was cool.
Thanks for
Just-
jamming.
Thank you, Lexi. Thank you, everybody. Engie. Okay, awesome. Thanks for coming. Wait, who stole my script?
Tim Keenan's next.
Tim Keenan, Misfits Attic. Come on down, sir.
Who did steal your script?
Where did my script go? Did I put it in my pocket? It's right here. Tim Keenan. It makes me uncomfortable to have another Tim in the office. You notice not many of them survive very long. You've hung out for a long time.
Squatters' rights, man.
Little Tim, as we call you
Yeah.
here in the office. How you doing?
Junior.
Creator of Duskers
Yes.
and a
You
virus.
can do it now because it's
Named
Virus named Tom.
Not Tim.
Not Tim.
Tom.
Though I get that a lot. I get emails that say Tom a lot
Yeah.
because I made a game called Virus. Or people say a virus named Tim. It happens.
So what did you make today? Or how long did you were in on the whole jam? 2 weeks or is it 1 week?
A week.
Okay.
I did a week. And I went full indie, pretentious, one person, no graphics or sound or any of that kind of stuff.
You made a text adventure.
I kind of
I
did.
love text adventures.
I wanted to play around with story and interaction, right? And so I started thinking about Storyteller and Framed and all these different games that have done interesting stuff with that. There are kind of 2 modes. One of them that kind of came about that was a little bit goofier, that kind of does like a Mad Libs thing where you're filling it in and I'm using that stuff in different ways. And then the other one,
Serious and emo.
super emo, super
Yeah.
serious. You're
Yeah.
gonna cry.
Oh man, what should we do?
I think for this crowd, I think.
Yeah, this is a dumb crowd.
Yeah.
Pretty. Everyone, yeah, party. This is a party crowd. They're
Right.
like, let's all be quiet when this is playing. Or should we read it in a funny voice? It was a letter to us. I wonder how much fan donated. I'm torn.
This is full fanboy right
This
here.
is,
I'm
is
even
this
wearing
gonna
my
be a
double
little,
fine pack
Is this
shirt.
gonna be awkward?
It might be.
Everyone should yell out suggestions.
Yeah. What do you think we should type here, you guys? Do we type now?
Yeah, I'm supposed to type some.
Love puzzle.
Halo.
Best mechanic in love puzzle by far the ability to make love. No way, that doesn't happen in the game. I'm showing you how much I enjoyed playing your other title, Duskers. Wait, that's confusing.
Come on, yell them out.
Dreidel.
Brazen! Brazen! It's amazing playing in a world where yeah, I was supposed to be factual? I don't think it was supposed to be factual.
Turtles
I mean-
eat you.
Hey!
The ability to make love.
I got some content for Raids Puzzle. Thank you, Tim Key. Oh, this does look like an actual Tim Keenan email. This does seem very accurate.
That's pretty much how I send things to you, right?
Am I right? Yeah. Described you as, wait, Institute advertisement, initial concept.
Fluffy.
Firmness.
It was gonna happen. It was gonna happen. You can't avoid it.
Yeah, just farts.
I shouldn't have put that question.
Yeah. Isn't that worth farts? Stop playing Brady. Oh, your callback. Callback's nice.
So I tried to start doing stuff like that. Like once I was replacing it, I was trying to be like, can I use things from the different Mad Libs and the other ones and stuff like that? So my name will get replaced. There's like a movie picture and you put in names and then that'll replace who wrote the letter and that kind of stuff. Just kind of goofing around.
Yeah, it starts to open up to a bigger narrative, obviously. That's
there's like
involves the
something really
Institute and
deep.
farts.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to imagine what the
the
serious emo version of this is.
So the story version of this is kind of like Groundhog Day, where you play, it's a loop in a day that happens, and so you're trying to find the happy Hollywood ending. Except everybody dies, and it's very sad.
Oh my god! you love text so much. Do you have a mechanical keyboard?
I realized when I
typing?
started doing this that this is so typical because I made Duskers, and now I'm typecast.
Did you just make this? Are you just plugging Duskers? You can plug Duskers. Go ahead. It's like Duskers. It's like this, but with drones.
Yeah. It's basically this with
plus
a drone.
bunch of drones that are blowing and searching a ship.
Slightly more farts in Duskers, I think.
David, you need to drink less and you're out of toilet paper. Upshot of Tim.
Directed by Tom.
See, which Tim?
Right.
Beautiful.
So this is a couple scenes that just play out, and then this
Wait,
is kind
is this
of
the serious one?
This is the serious
Oh,
one.
I'm
yeah.
sorry for laughing
Yeah,
at
it's
that.
all right. I'm used to it. But yeah,
Tim.
you don't have to.
Which Tim?
Which day?
We're going to part tonight. This won't bring back any of the farts or anything, right?
I don't know.
Did Worcester Shadrao? God, this is going to be a traumatic decision.
This is stuff for you, man. This is
Don't
your,
pick Tim.
your
Tim's
text
going to be
adventure.
drunk. Tim's going to be drunk.
It's gonna be David.
Yeah. Oh, no, always have David.
Nice.
Francine.
Yeah. It gets racy. I don't know. What's the rating on the bundle? You might want to make some choices here that are no.
Just super fast-paced driving soundtrack.
Go for it.
Just like constant speed.
How many of these did you make?
So there are this single story mode has like 4 or 5 scenes or something like that, and it has 8 endings. And then the Mad Lib one has 3, but the 2 we went through are just regular, and then the last one that's the movie pitch based on, I ask you like age and what year it takes place, and that makes it a future or about the past or stuff like that. So that one branches.
Let your daughter play it? Did she use farts more than we did? Or
She
no?
didn't use farts, actually. I don't know what that says about her.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
So lots
And
of
the
things.
only text one we've ever had in Amnesia Fortnight, I believe.
I did it,
Type where you type in,
I
maybe?
made the
Your
text.
leader had some text that you typed in, but just the
but it had
most.
It had images and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
It wasn't
yeah.
pure.
Right.
Um,
And it was probably like black text on white. This is
Yeah,
white
this is a
text
lot
on
more
black.
programmer-centric.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You threw up on Debbie.
Is this a true story?
Maybe.
Funny.
I can't tell. Yeah, I'm going to tell you some good or bad news, but unless you're Tim. Anyway,
I wanted that to be the whole thing. I wanted people to wonder which Tim it was. Yeah.
writer's block, everybody. Thank
Yay.
you, Tim Keenan.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Tim Keenan. Now we're going to use the magic of Skype. Careful, all of your Skype messages, like, remember,
everyone
your
can
type,
see.
like, remember to fake it on the Skype thing that you.
Yeah. We'll see if she answers.
Rebecca Accordingly, part of Hey!
Hi.
Rebecca. Half or third of Glumberland? Half?
Oh, no.
How many more? There's, I didn't know there's some secret Glumberland people. Do you prefer Glumberland or Gloomberland?
Glumberland
Glum, that's
is
much
how
better.
we're pronouncing it, yeah.
Rebecca, maker of the fabulous Ooblets.
Yeah,
Fabulous.
yep.
And how did we trick you into doing this Amnesia Fortnight with us?
How? I don't know. Greg just asked us, and we were kind of ready for a little
you.
break from
Your game is
so-
called Glopters. What is it? What is Glopters?
So Ben came up with the concept for Glopters. It's based on a mod of Battlefield that he used to play called Desert Combat. So in Desert Combat, apparently there are these helicopters that are really, really awkward to fly, and you have to use WASD and the arrow keys simultaneously. So it's a bit sort of like QWOP, but with helicopters. Yeah.
I can't even fly like a regular GTA helicopter
Yeah.
anywhere.
So, are you gonna host a server? Or are we gonna play multiplayer?
Yeah, I got our some of our Discord people to host the server.
Patreon
So there
backers.
should be
Yay.
one right
yeah.
now.
So
All right.
you're gonna play it, and we're gonna watch.
No, we're gonna jump into an online.
We are?
Online.
Yeah, there should be a one called Double Fine in the.
Oh, nice.
Play. There's 4 people.
Yeah.
First person or third person, because they could not. They could not
Yeah, we-
decide which
We
one to do.
could not decide.
Flug or toot. All right.
So I have no idea
How are you controlling this?
you're
Very
doing.
complicated
It's pretty
pattern.
tricky.
Are you like a sausage centaur? Like a
Did you say sausage bar?
a centaur of hot dog centaur?
Ah! Oh gosh.
Becca is Glarp the Blibber.
Yeah, there's little dots too. The arrow's pointing. I need to get that.
Get that thing. That's good, right?
I got one. Oh, funny. It's very
so
hard
you,
to control.
You go up or down? Is there any?
So up and down is W and S, but then arrow key forward and back is forward and backward.
Yeah.
Is
And
it-
The arrow key kind of to tilt your nose forward. That's how you fly forward. And
So hard. Oh god, I'm out of control.
So once you learn them, they're really fair controls. It's like
No,
Dark. It's
not
like
at
Dark
all.
Souls. You just have to like master it. Well, I saw two
Yeah.
cars mating.
Have you gotten good at this, or is it impossible?
Ben is incredibly good at this. I'm not so good at it.
Does Ben play third person or first person? What was the
Ben-
fight here?
Ben always plays first person.
Oh, yeah.
I like the cute noises you make. Who's that? Who was that?
Hey! Now they're just messing with me. Oh man, it's so cute.
Oh, the guy.
Ah, of
Yeah,
course,
yeah.
that's Ben.
Good job. Yep. So he thought of the mechanic based on an old game that he used to love and play a lot, and he won the game.
Yeah.
Weird. How'd that happen? That was that was really cute and amazing. And I'm sorry that Greg was so bad at it. I wish I had gotten a chance to play it, but unfortunately, there's no time.
That's cool. It's meant to be pretty hard.
And we can actually play it, and we can play it. And it's going to be in the bundle too.
Yep.
And so people can play it
Yep.
and show how easy it actually is to fly a Glopter around.
Yeah.
That's really awesome. Thank you, Rebecca.
Yeah, thanks for
Yay.
joining.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye.
Super cute. All right, everybody. Now we're down to the final 4. The Double Fine internal projects. Are you ready for that? Yeah. We're gonna go in this order. Thank you, Tim. And Carol's looking at her watch, so we gotta move this along. Okay. Let's start with Darwin's Dinner. Devin Kelly Sneed, please. Come sit in the hot seat. Oh, look at that! Now, should I stay here?
Who was it?
Sylvia's gonna play.
Sylvia.
Gotta show what? Yeah, let's see this purse for a second. Yeah. Now, Devin, your game is based on Anna's purse. Is what I tell.
I thought it'd be really cool to make a game about a purse.
She hit you over the head with it once, and you're like, that would make a great game.
So that was the entire concept.
That's a nice purse.
Nice model.
And then I made this lie about making a survival game so that I could make
Yeah.
a game about a purse.
Yeah. Hoping to get free purses. Whatever that company is, they're gonna send us a ton of free purses now to bundle this game with. Okay. So how do you feel? How do you feel?
I feel great.
Yeah. Your game came out the way you'd hoped, and it's
Yeah.
cool and it's fun.
Yeah.
Should we start it? Yeah.
let's
Let's check out Darwin's Dinner. Now, remind us what the pitch for Darwin's Dinner
Okay,
was.
so the idea of Darwin's Dinner is that it's a survival game. You're wandering around, but the creatures that are in the world that you're hunting to have enough food are evolving over time. And so they have different traits, like being fast or slow.
Oh my
or-
God! This is crazy. Man, when I left, you had like a chessboard of Unreal Tournament default characters on the screen.
Yeah.
This is
So-
incredible. Look at that.
So if you look at these two characters, actually, so they have different length horns, and so that's based on their evolutionary traits.
Yeah.
They have like different length tails. They have different amounts of like shell armor.
And yet
on
they
them.
all seem so natural. It makes sense in our world.
And so as you go hunting through the space, you're removing some from the population, and then the remaining ones will reproduce at the end. And so then in the next phase of the game, you have a new population that's based on the ones that were left over.
That guy had an ugly mouth. Like a lamprey.
Get rid of him.
So are you showing? I saw in the old version you had like pounds of meat or something.
Yeah, it's got the pounds up in the corner.
Oh, those are your okay.
Yeah.
I see. So
And
you're
so-
sucking them into some sort of nutrient paste in
Yeah,
your
so
backpack.
the story is that you're like space person traveling on some sort of research spaceship. Something went wrong, asteroid hit your ship, and you crash landed on this planet. But the weird thing about this planet is that like every so often a huge radiation storm comes along and it would kill you if you were out in the wild. So you have to like stock up a whole bunch of food to hide in your crashed ship until
Yeah.
the radiation storm passes.
So is Silvio just killing everything he finds, or is he making some gameplay decisions?
So he's looking at, so he's got this radar tracker that has these icons on it. He can cycle between the different traits that are available. So green is actually it's like how much health a creature has. So like how long does it take to kill it, basically.
Oh.
So that one's got a lot of health.
Does the green up arrow mean something different than the green down?
Yeah, so the up arrow means that is a high value of that trait, and a down arrow means it's a low value of the trait.
So he wants to get rid of the guys who have a lot of health?
So in this case, yeah, he's trying to kill one that has a ton of health. And
What's your
so
strategy
that's-
there, Silvio? What are you
So
trying to do?
the strategy there is that in the later phases, they'll have less health, so it'll be easier to kill them. As you get to the later phases, the population is lower, so you have
see.
fewer choices about which ones you're going to kill. So you kind of have to make those choices through shaping the population in the early phases.
I see you've actually hunted in your life. So what are all the different colors and traits that you can search
So
for?
the 4 traits in the game, so green is health, blue is the size, and so size correlates to how much food you get out of it. Then there's kind of a red, that's how much damage they deal, so it's the length of their horn. And then there's like a kind of magenta pink color, that is the...
Deliciousness.
That is... no, aggression was red. What was the last one? Speed. It's how fast they run.
And that's your health.
So this one's pretty
Your-
fast. It can chase you really well.
What are the 3 vitals that you have?
The 3 vitals you have health,
Stamina?
you have
stamina, which is tied to a sprint button, which is useful for like getting away from them when they're angry. And then you've got like a meter for your vacuum weapon. That kind of.
Oh, it can only go for a little while.
It can go for a little while, yeah.
Sucking them up. So. Silvio. Did you get a score? Did you get a score for? He didn't make it through one day.
He didn't make it through.
So score was 0.
3 more pounds. So
what are these things you got? You got a melee weapon?
This is like a spiky fruit that's kind of in the world. You can pick those up and you can shoot them at a creature to stun them for a second. So it gives you a chance to.
Oh, an adorable creature.
It gives you a chance to like get caught up to them.
What happens if you would have made it through a full day?
So at the end of the full day, you run back to your ship, and you hide in your ship. We display some graphs showing kind of the average values of the traits, and also like you can actually look at the individuals in the population. The traits, the graph's not terribly interesting on the first day because things haven't changed yet, but you can see kind of over the different cycles how each trait has changed in the population. So you can see when like now they have less health than they did before, but they're way faster and more aggressive. Things like that.
I like that little nasty fruit.
Nice.
Wow.
Pro move.
Make fun of Silvio anymore. No, tiny baby. It's like a tiny baby.
He's really strong though. Really strong little guy.
Yep. So yeah, the traits are all independent of each other. So like being small or big doesn't mean that it's easier to kill or less dangerous to you. It just changes how much food you get from it.
So there's like one strategy or a lot of different possible strategies you can deploy when playing the game?
I think there's a few different strategies. We didn't have too much time to balance, so I'm not sure how well all of them work.
Well, Silvio, tell me, what is your strategy? Kill the weak ones or kill the strong ones? What's that apple core down there?
Oh, it's a health pickup. It gives you 1 pound of food and about 5% health regen.
Did you get swimming in the game?
We do not have swimming in the game. That comes in version 2.0.
This is crazy. Is there a forest?
Is your map set or is that generated?
It's a fixed map.
Yeah.
Although right now finished the day.
Yeah. So if you get big ones, it's the fastest way to finish a day.
Wait, you can change the time?
When you have enough food, you can go back to your ship and you.
Oh,
can
if you get 100 pounds.
Yeah. So you don't have to wait for the storm to come. You can advance if you've got enough food.
What's the square? Neutral?
Square. Yeah, that's basically average.
These creatures remind a storm is brewing on the horizon.
Whose voice is that?
That's Melina. She did the VO for our your spaceship computer. Kind of talks to you, narrates what's going on in the game.
What a brutal. You're the Ted Nugent of outer space. Look at you. Okay.
82.
Get in there.
So close.
Oh, you're so tiny.
Oh.
That's good. At this point, you just want to get.
Yeah, you need like a couple more should do it.
Where's that music from? Who did your music?
Peter McConnell.
Peter McConnell.
Peter.
Excellent.
Yay!
Hey, Peter McConnell.
Which I've had stuck in my head. It's awesome. I love it.
Gives some sense.
Yeah, it's really spacey. Do you think you can do it? Do you think you can get the big? Oh, there's a big guy.
Oh, whoa.
Now, what does the big blue pump on his back mean?
So that's
Armor?
like a armor shell. So it's associated with his HP trait. So that's why it's so slow to kill it because it's
Eat them both. Eat them both. Eat them both. Also, don't let him hit you. Oh my God, 93. You can do it. This is the unicorn.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now he can teleport back to the ship.
Oh, look at
Right.
and he found Anna's purse.
Yes.
Open up, it's full of gum.
So here we can like look at the individuals and which ones you killed and kind of see the traits over time. So in this one, the green graph went up because he killed more of the low health ones in this playthrough than high health.
That's crazy.
Yep.
That's awesome. That turned out pretty fun, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Awesome
Cool.
Darwin dinner. Where's the, Wait, raise your hand if you're on the Darwin's dinner team. You guys, who's on the team? We got Bert over there? Who's on this?
A lot of people off-site.
A lot of people off-site.
Yeah, we have
Bagel.
a lot of off-site.
Ray,
So Bagel, Ray, Evan were off-site. Andy's not here today. Silvio or Gabe, is Gabe here?
Awesome. Awesome. Well, turned out great. Thank you. Congratulations, Darwin's
Jeff,
dinner.
where's Jeff?
Jeff, so
Jeff made all of the environment stuff.
You made the whole alien world. All right. Thank you, Devin. Next up, we have the gods must be hungry. Get off that camera. Awesome. Hello and welcome.
Hello.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
I believe this one.
Is Victor taking the camera, or is?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, he's gonna play the game.
We need a cameraman.
What is so funny over there?
Aaron's home video.
Oh my God! Where did you get one of those? That's amazing. Did you bring a videotape? Did you bring a videotape to put it in? All right.
It's just the concept of VHS.
Hey, Paul. Can you turn up just a little bit? Just a tiny bit.
I thought you were going to tell him what to do with the camera. Because you can't be away from the camera. Like, Paul, could you use a different lens on that? Because that's not... I want to look thinner than Tim, as usual. Awesome. Well, here, look, you did it. You made a game.
Yeah,
right?
we made a game.
Oh, we'll
with
see.
An amazing
We'll see,
team.
maybe.
It's a game.
All right.
It's a beautiful
All right.
game.
Remind everyone what the pitch was for Darwin.
Yeah, the pitch was that you create giant meals for ravenous gods before they eat the human race.
That sounds like a useful thing to do.
Yeah.
Should we just jump right into it and
Let's
see
get
how much
right
you guys
into it,
made?
sure.
All right.
After a phenomenal start
Silence.
to the foraging phase and the illuminating messages from our sponsors, we are finally ready for the main event! Defending the town of Magmadashi, the master of umami, the sous vide shogun, the satay samurai, Chef Matsutake!
Is he talking about you or is he talking about the god?
About this guy right here.
Was that the... I like his asymmetric glove. What the heck? All right. Holy cow. Exciting. Okay. Rail slides. So, has he gotten his instructions yet?
No, he hasn't. But that's something we would explain in another segment in like a main tutorial, which we just didn't have time to build.
Okay. So has it started yet?
Yes.
Is
This
the
is
timer going
started.
down?
This is it. Yep.
Okay.
timer's
So
going
what does he
down.
have to make?
So he has to make a bowl of ramen for the god. And all of these items would be items that you've collected in the foraging phase.
Mm-hmm.
We decided just to concentrate on the arena cook, because that was enough of a thing on its own.
Is that James Spafford?
It is James Spafford, yep. We had Spaff and Carol as our commentators, and they're just providing sort of like color commentary on what you're doing and explaining some of the process. And then we have Lee acting as the announcer for the entire show, and he gives sort of a broad overview of what each station does. And so as this little sheet of seaweed is cooking, you can see that timer ticking off in the corner, and it's a fast cooking item, so you kind of have to stick around and wait for it.
So some of the others you can multitask.
Exactly, yeah. There's some things that are slower to cook, and that's something that you'll just sort of learn over trial and error. You can see that was starting to burn there.
You're gonna burn yourself.
Oh, no,
No!
okay. There are cooking hazards, so...
Okay.
Steely gaze of the chef. There's determination.
And then once you've got an ingredient ready, and you're not quite, you can either put it in the bowl, or you can put it in this giant warming station that we have here. And there are certain items that will be fine to sort of hang out in the warmer, or they will start to degrade over time. So you kind of have to like,
I see.
see what does best where, I guess.
Especially when the person you're
So he's got one thing hanging out, and he's going back for the next ingredient.
God, James has a really good English accent. That sounded really...
He's been faking it this whole time.
You got an egg. Do not break that egg. Wait, what was that big thing? Is that a lump of dough?
That was a ball of dough, yep.
My old adversary. Have you met my friend, Chef Matsutake? You are going to get to know them very
Good acting, Carol.
I see that the arena has set their water bath to 63 degrees.
Well, and we simplified things a bit so that when you get near a station with the correct ingredients, it will automatically pull it from you and start cooking it.
So are these, these are all the ingredients you need in this particular
Correct.
thing?
Yep. Yeah, we wanted to just simplify and not give you like a million options. So these are all of the required items. And so this is one thing that I'm really happy we got in the game, which is a small mini game of sorts that you have to play that has a little bit of physical interaction. So if you want to cut something, you have to put it in that box, and then all the blades come down, and in order to open it again, you have to raise all the blades back up and lock them into position. You can see those lights going off there, and now it's open again, and you can get your sliced item.
Oh, look at that leak pile.
And so this is an item that would not do well in the warmer. If you put it in there, you would see the meter start to degrade and dry out. So there's this like dry garnish area that you can just let it hang out in. Very relaxed, nicely done.
Very good, Victor.
And so Vic, who is playing the game right now, actually did all of the exertion sounds for the chef, so this feels appropriate.
That jump right there is actually Vic?
Okay.
You got your dough ball? What's he have to do with that?
There's going to be a fun little thing that happens with this that fans of Play-Doh will recognize in just a moment.
Ooh, he's going to eat it? Because you eat Play-Doh.
Oh yeah, you were one of those kids. This is the clear line here. So it goes into the back of this noodle press here.
The poop machine. There we go.
And there you go. Yeah.
That's exactly how it happened when I was a kid. Oh no, do you lose the ingredient if you fall in the lava?
It can, but you can reach from a very far distance. Yeah, so we did this to simplify things just for the prototype. You know, ideally every single machine would have some kind of physical interaction. So the original concept for that was that you would put the dough ball in, and then you would run up on the handle and like do like a ground pound on the handle, and then you would actually see the noodles come out into a pile, and then you could pick that up and take it around.
Why isn't he doing anything?
Okay, so the noodles go in.
All right. Delicious. They're blue. That's a little weird.
Yeah.
It's because they're made out of some sort of
It's yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's a synthetic noodle. Well, it's made out of some fantasy dough. Who knows? So
now
that egg is almost done.
Oh, wait, his egg. I forgot about his egg. Will it float when it's done?
It will not. You just kind of have to like.
Is there a timer
grab
on
in
it?
there.
I can't see.
It's in the bottom left there, by that egg icon. It's just about to go green, where it should be.
Just about. And what's going on with your?
Hey.
Oh, it turned blue. Is that how you know everything's done? It turns blue.
No. Normally it would change the. I mean, it's a lighting issue right now. It's why it's looking blue, and depending on where you are.
Lighting issues. Wait, the slicer.
Okay, yep.
You got to carry each one separately?
You're only required to put one in for this
okay.
round, so.
What would happen if you put it in and it wasn't sliced?
You would just lose points. That's basically, it's like a style point kind of thing. Oh yeah. So this is how you actually put stuff in. You jump around and you start sliding around the bowl, and then you can drop it in, and then it'll scale up and float into the final position.
Nice, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, what's left?
We've got a shrimp left to cook. That's sort of like the star item here, and this is one of our more complicated machines. Oh
nope.
Yeah, there's still a fish cake to make. But yeah. There we go. Hey. There's one. Oh yeah. And so if you look at those icons that are around the different stations, those correspond to the icons that are over the ingredient station. So when you get something, you can kind of look around from that starting area and get a sense of where you need to head to next. So that shrimp is on this little car wash device now. It's ready to go. You turn this on by hitting all those 3 switches, and it starts to move through. And you can see it getting coated with starch there.
Yeah.
It'll be ready for battering.
Yum.
And it's moving up through the little elevator.
Look at that delicious blue shrimp.
And so if you hit the button right now, it'll actually kind of halt. Yep. And you kind of have to time it a little bit so that it's right over the battering station, and then it'll go in.
James's voice makes me feel like I'm on a Disneyland ride for some reason. Who did this music?
The music was by Peter Berkman from Anamanaguchi.
What?
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
We've known him for a long time, and He was very generous with his time.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. So you can kind of hold this shrimp underneath. You can see it cooking there. We wanted to work in this mechanic for like a perfectly cooked item so that there would be like this active reload thing where just as soon as something cooked, within like the 1 or 2 seconds, you could pull it out and you would get like a perfect shrimp that would be impervious to degradation.
Oh, I see. Is he watching a meter or what is he doing?
Yep, the meter is going down right there, or it's ticking up on the shrimp there. So I think we would probably make this a little bit faster just because there isn't much to do up here, but you kind of need to stick around.
Can you kind of look out at the horizon and see what nothing burning?
The person I'm serving is someone who's going to eat you if you're too slow.
Almost perfect. He's got to hit it right. Ow! Oh my God!
There we go. Nice.
Is black good?
Not yeah, it's a lighting thing. There is like a black burnt state though, if you do actually ruin something. There we go.
Did you just jump off the shrimp?
Oh no!
Oh no! Get it! Did it go in the lava?
I think you can pull it out. Let's see. You just kind of have to feel around in the lava, Vic, and
I didn't know where it went.
I feel like it's somewhere to your left down there.
I think you have to let the camera go under the water, the lava.
Well, yeah, let's see what happens to you. Yep, there you go.
No.
Punctuality is one of the many metrics that restaurants judge by. And chef
Oh no! He's only got 4 minutes to bring his shrimp back.
There we go.
Can he finish it without the shrimp?
You can. Yeah, so as soon as you get one core ingredient into the bowl, you can send it off for delivery. But you will just get a very, very low score.
I kind of want to see you making something bad for the god. What's he got to do with
we've
this
got a giant log of raw fish cake here that needs to get steamed inside this like bamboo steam tower. And you've got to open that up. Oh, catch it. There you go. And you got to throw that in there before the lid closes. There we go. Yeah, you can actually get stuck in there. So anyone that's playing this game, don't jump in with the shrimp or with the fish. Yeah.
Don't get in your steamer with the fish cake, just like real life. Give up on that shrimp. You're not going to do it, man. You can't do it. You can't do it, Vic. Raw shrimp, yeah. No, Vic, you can't do it.
There we go. And there's the giant shrimp.
Good job.
Cool.
You should be able to use the lava in your cooking.
I know, yeah. That would be nice.
You should let it
That's
flash
the pro
cook.
move.
How too early? You still have 3 minutes.
I think you may have overshot the mark there. That's okay. I think we can just deliver it as is.
There's a trick to amazing, Lord Sakanashi, and that trick is to make the best meal you've made in your life.
Oh, okay.
Good advice, Carol. Why don't you just put an extra fish cake in it?
Have you met them? You are going to get to know them very well.
Wow. Victor is not going to give up on any ingredient.
No, this is good. This is the feeling we want people to have.
The god is curious as it watches the chef prepare.
Can you?
Yeah, that's a little another pro move there. You can actually like float a thing over.
Could you actually just go and get like a $100 bill and slip it under the bowl?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
And like
if you happen to
bribe
find that.
the god?
Yeah.
He must like other things besides food. What's the name of this god?
Sokonashi is the name of the god, which means bottomless.
Just, like never satisfied?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be hard to please.
It's super picky. All right.
Sit in.
Nice. There we go.
What can you do in 2 minutes?
You might have time for a fish cake. I don't know. You had one in the steamer, right? I think you can go back for it. So. Yeah, it may come out burnt.
He left his. You can't burn anything in a steamer. Did you name your chef character?
Yeah, it's Chef Matsutake.
Matsutake?
Matsutake. It's a type of mushroom. He's going to attempt to slice it.
Yes, well, I guess there's no less skill in the modern kitchen these days, is there?
Got one more.
Oh.
One more, Vic. Don't rush now.
Something. There we go. Nice.
Did you have to go and feel each one? Where'd it go?
I think you got stuck in there. That's all right. That counts. That counts.
Oh my God! You forgot the noodles in the ramen. It's not ramen without noodles, Vic. Thought this team learned something about cooking. 37. Don't worry, you got it. You're gonna have to throw it. You're gonna have to do it. Half court shot. That's a sports thing, right?
Just run back and hit the button. Don't worry about it.
Which button?
So there's a sign for the God Bowl there. Oh my God! Just go the safe way. Go the safe way.
Don't show off, Victor. Don't show off.
Okay. Nicely done.
Did Penn draw that god?
Penn did draw that
That's
god.
nice.
That is his design.
Beautiful pen.
And then Levi did a beautiful paint over.
Ah!
This is a hand from a previous game that Paul then remodeled to match the god design.
Mmm, delicious.
That's Say doing the voice for the god. An amazing job.
Huh? Wait. Good job. B.
Yeah, pretty good. Nice.
Solid B.
And so normally that right side would sort of break down like how each ingredient performed or measured up, and you would get feedback on what to do better next time on.
Did you cheat that? Was that really B work for Victor?
We fuzzed it a little bit for Vic. But, yeah.
Well, awesome. Well,
yeah.
Who is your team? I guess you don't. I don't put you on
No,
the
there
spot.
are a ton of people on my team who are all amazing, and I don't want to just list them off because I'm going to
You're
forget
gonna
somebody.
one of them. Yeah.
But
here they are.
Here they are.
There's the list. You can let that stand.
Yeah. And,
yeah, a lot of people.
yeah.
Wait, how'd you get all those people on your team? Wait a second.
I got super lucky. I got an amazing team. I just don't know what else to say. They're all incredible, and this wouldn't exist without them. So it was
all right.
Crazy to get to work with them. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Let's be on your team, and awesome. Good job. Well done, sir. Awesome. All right. Good playing. And now, returning to Amnesia Fortnight, Derek Brand will show Kiln. Derek Brand. Who is your designated player? So, Matt's playing here. Are we going to have...
It's not.
Thank you, sir.
I am.
Derek Brand,
Hello.
good to see you. How have you been?
Good to see you.
How many people are going to be playing today?
As many as we can get. I think there's 4 people.
And they're going to be in the offices playing
Yes.
networked. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, settle down, people. That was exciting chefery, but now we're moving on to pottery.
Yeah, pottery.
Chefery, pottery,
It's the classic,
eugenics,
yeah. You're
doing it for
and
Steam, right?
floppy hammers are the themes.
It's good.
All right. Kiln.
Kiln.
Okay, so Matt's going to be here playing. Are you going to be the only person in the room playing?
Yeah, but we'll have other
Okay.
people in the
I
studio.
think someone right here, right?
Yeah.
We can have someone right here.
I think we'll have at least 3 other people. So.
Yeah. If we can
What's the maximum you've ever tested this game with?
7 is our max.
Really?
So I can't wait for
So
today.
let's do 8
Yeah,
right now.
We gotta do 8.
Oh, neat. That's beautiful. So remind everybody what the pitch was for Kiln.
So Kiln is basically a game where you build pots in a 4v4 scenario, and you try to defeat the other base.
So
But-
one of those 4v4 combat pottery games.
Yeah, one of
Yeah.
those classic
Yeah.
4v4 putter games. So this is just like a little intro thing to tell you the basic gist of it. You have to build pots. You have to fire it in the kiln. You fill it with water, and then you have to douse the enemy's kiln with the water that you just.
So you can't just
obtained.
smash the enemies over and over again.
No.
Now, I just noticed there's a nice butt on that character.
There's a.
Did you have a special consultant on your project?
Jared helped me.
Yeah.
We went back and forth on it.
A little bit too much attention to detail on that. Now, who's that? Let's hear that.
So this is Miyuki. She's kind of the commentator. She's been up there for like 1,000 years or so, and she's kind of bored of this situation. This is her only entertainment, watching these pots destroy
I
each
see.
other.
Okay. So we got the other people in there.
Yeah, other people. And so you start off the game as a useless spirit.
Okay.
You fly around and can't do anything without a pot.
Yeah. Oh, look at this amazing pottery tech. You've turned it. Wait, are you going inside?
There's a couple techniques. It's a little awkward to talk about, but you want to start from the bottom and work your way up. Usually. Although that's my technique. There's other techniques where you start from the center and push out.
How do you know when you're on the inside? It's just that one border, right? That's it.
Yeah, you pull a trigger to activate it, so you can like kind of like shift through it if you want without pulling the trigger.
And yeah,
so,
beautiful, nice. How do you pick the patterns and stuff and edges? Now, is he gonna always miss him because he's too high with his sword?
He is a little high. It's gonna be hard to hit him. Yeah.
And then the cracks appearing. Oh, Matt. Now, would you say the flaw was in his pot design or in his combat skills?
So there's a few.
Wait, how'd you make that so fast?
It was already made.
There's a few pre-made pots laying around.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, take that.
There's a few attributes of pots. So the taller they are, the stronger they are, and the wider they are, the more health they have.
Wait, so what's this right now? What happened to him just then?
Okay, and then they have 3 abilities. There's a roll, where you can just roll with the shape that you have.
Mm-hmm.
There's a sword swipe, and then there's a punch, which is more of like a. It doesn't do that much damage, but it like pushes
Knocks
people
back.
away. Yeah.
I heard that in the documentary. It doesn't look like he goes all the way down, Matt. But he's like your.
I think he doesn't have enough of an opening.
Yeah, yes. No.
Oh, it's so sad. But you can abandon the pot, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go just touch it. There we go.
Oh, you're griefing the. Okay. You're in the enemy camp.
So anything on that platform is safe. You can't get in it and steal their pots. So if you want to like build a bunch of pots for your team as like backup,
Oh, yeah?
you can
Okay.
like store them.
So one of your team can be just the. Oh, that's a nice view. Look at that.
Yeah, you can watch a battle.
That's crazy. What happened there? What happened there?
Some physics fun. Physics happened, yeah. True to life physics. So when you're building, of course.
Now, this is a classic shape here, the hourglass massive chalice. Yep.
Yeah, so when you're building your pot, you can choose the head location and the arm location. And that makes for some hilarious designs.
So the height is your like attack power, you're saying?
Yeah.
What about your health?
Your health is your width.
So your
how
width
wide
is
you
your
are.
health, and
Yeah.
you can't do both?
You can do
just
both,
make a
but it
big-
takes more time. So the
Okay.
more time you're spending on the wheel, the less time you're out like fighting and filling up.
So explain the water.
So if you stand under the fountain, you'll have a meter on the right which fills up your water, and depending on the shape is going to depend on how much volume you have to fill it. And then you have to. It also weigh you down, so you'll walk slower.
That was so rude. You're
And
like,
then
punch.
you can you have to like empty your pot onto the opponent's
Barf.
field. Yeah, barf it out.
You got some water on it.
That's the
Oh,
bar
man.
up top.
Yeah, and their health is at the health.
And you
is up
can't
top.
heal your base. It'll eventually just tick down to someone dying.
Yep.
And right now it looks like purple is not winning.
No, they're they're getting destroyed.
Who's the best player in the office at this game?
Oh man, I think Jared is. Yeah,
The Buttman?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Buttman. Yeah. He makes the best, most beautiful pots,
Mhm.
and he's a very good fighter. So don't mess with him.
Matt's got a standard pot he goes for, I noticed. Oh wait, he didn't even make you didn't make him fat for water. So now why did you decide to go for that pot?
So this guy's fast.
Why is he fast?
He's less heavy than the others.
Because you just use less clay, or because you?
Yeah, they have a mass. It's a magical clay where the bigger their shape.
I can't believe that thing
mass.
holds water. It's like a straw.
Not as much.
Hardly
29.
any, 29. Yeah. The maximum is 99.
And you can't lose it when you're walking around.
No,
Even
you can lose it if you leave. Yeah, if you roll or leave it, it just.
Yeah, that's cool.
And you can pass it?
Yes, you can pass it. You barf it into your teammate, and they'll gain it. David Earl did the music?
David Earl from Headlander. Yes, David Earl's here.
It's really incredible.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and let's see, Penn Ward also wrote the dialogue for the ghost, so you hear that, you get a chance.
When do you hear the ghost talk? Is she commenting the whole time? We just can't hear it.
Yeah, she comments occasionally during the match, and then when you build a pot, she'll like comment, like compliment it.
Yeah.
And when you collect water, she'll say some lines.
Yuki, could you do some of that live, just since we can't hear it in the game? Oh, I hear it now.
So there's a teammate on
All I see is butt right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you got to do an emote too.
You can take their pot? Oh, it's kind of a crummy pot.
That's
That was more of a tequila glass.
Yeah.
You make a really wobbly, weird one.
Yeah, make a bad one.
They have we have animations for different different attributes. So like the heavier ones like walk heavier. If you make one really like unstable looking, it'll kind of wobble.
Can you make one that's just unwalkable? Like
not a good roller.
Matt, are we making your team lose by talking to you so much? Is that what's happening? You gonna come back?
Yeah, you guys are losing. Yeah, we should try that. Yeah, just put a bunch of them in one, like a really big one.
Are you holding water with that thing?
I'm holding some. Yeah, okay, some.
I got some water.
38.5?
Just a little lopsided.
Oh yeah, moat.
You make a bad pot to throw the enemy team off. They'll not expect much of you. They'll be like, oh jeez.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, you got two. He made like a little dish. It's like a cat food dish.
Oh, you hurt your guy.
Oh. That guy's mean. Now, why is he so mean? Why is he so powerful? It's like he made a low.
Yeah, it's very low and it has a lot of help because it's very wide, but he's not very strong.
You show him the mode?
Smashed Matt. What
Do you
the?
like emotes? You have emotes for emote? Another fun thing to do is to roll and not come out, because you can choose when to pop back out, and you can like
pretend that
you're just at a lonely pot and then pop out and attack people.
Oh man, what a weird game you've made, Derek.
I know, it's so weird, isn't it?
I like that there's a lot of strategy here, because I was like, how is the pot gonna affect the battle? But it seems like
yeah,
I do see people making all kinds of weird shapes.
Yeah, and there's definitely more. Like we got to a bunch of attributes, but we could have gone even further.
What would you do if you kept going? As far as attributes go. What's happening? What's he doing? Is he just impatient and wants you to get off the wheel? Oh, I don't know about that pot.
We were talking about having some that like fell over if you made them too like top heavy or. Yeah.
And you can't attack those.
Yeah, that's a safe zone. So you can store as many as you can fit in there.
And that doesn't do much damage.
No, it's a good people way.
Wait, why is he punching you? Now make a real sexy one.
Nice and curvy.
No, that's you're making the.
You're gonna kind of have to start wide, and then you gotta push it up.
Have you thought about using Elite Motion controllers?
Yeah, that'd be sweet. Or like VR controllers.
The biggest.
62.
That's a good roller.
How do you decide where to put those little patterns on it?
I can't.
Oh, did you kick him? There's no kicking.
Bummer.
Oh. Man, this is crazy. This is really good. This is really awesome.
Thanks.
I want to play
very
it.
good. We got an amazing team.
Did you guys? So people be able to play this multiplayer or on Steam?
On
bundle?
Steam, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, did we? Can we use Steamworks and all that?
Yeah.
Really?
Steamworks is set up. Yeah. We were playing last
Oh man.
night.
So okay, you can not to be selling it all, but you can download it.
Yeah.
You actually play multiplayer online.
Yes, over Steam.
Or yeah, and that's the way to play it.
Yeah. But you can also, if you have like 8 computers at home on a LAN.
Yeah, you can have a
do that
LAN
as well.
party.
Yeah.
Kiln LAN parties are the new things. Wait, actually, wait, Purple's come back. Purple's winning. What's that ugly little skirt?
That's the default play blob. That if you don't do anything, but it can't collect water, and it's super like low health, low damage. But if, in a pinch, if you need it like really fast, you can use it.
Oh man. How are we doing on time? Should we call it for time, or you guys should we just say Purple won because you guys are ahead?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, who? Do you have a credit screen?
We do have a credit screen. Can you go back to me?
Oh, that's a quick game. Sorry.
Whoops. Good job, Kiln team. Awesome. Awesome job. Good job. Good job. That's super crazy and fun. Thank you, Derek. Derek Brand.
All right, we gotta clear your chairs.
Oh wait, for what? Oh, jeez. Zach McClendon, I have no idea what I'm doing. After all this time, you still don't know. All right, we have to make some adjustments to the room.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Should I have a mic?
All right.
Well, clear the zone.
What do we need to do?
We need to get these chairs out of here.
Okay. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm not leaving them.
Tim needs a break.
Almost. Beer time. Almost.
Yeah, everybody can take a break and go get a beer. That would probably help with the game, honestly. Whoa, don't unplug anything, please.
Will you give me one?
What do you want?
Whatever, IPA or something.
All right.
Should we move this all back a little, or?
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
What's that?
You want to help move this back a little?
Hi, Andrew. He's in chat. Yeah. He was just asking when we were going on.
Now's your chance.
Can I scoot you?
I was just tweeting with him. All right. Uh-oh, room setup? Uh-oh, okay. All right.
Oh, really?
I'm going to tweet that we're about to go on.
back. Wait, did we go away? We're back.
We're back.
And we're with our final game. I have no idea what I'm doing. Stack with Penny. Can you remind people about the pitch of what this is?
I have no idea what you're doing. Is a VR party game where one person is in VR and they get thrown into a whole bunch of different strange situations and mini games. There are a bunch of different people and they have no idea what they're doing. And people outside of VR get a little window into their world and some hints, and they have to help them figure out what to do in each of these little time scenarios.
And they definitely do not see. They see different things.
They see different things. You get a little. We played around with it. You'll see where we end up, but we won't see everything you see, and you won't see everything we see. So everybody in the audience can and should play along. So you have to help Tim figure out what the hell he's supposed to do. Also, everybody who is here in the front zone, right here,
You're in the danger
you're in the splash zone. Have you been to SeaWorld? Also, last thing, and we just implemented this at the last minute, and we haven't really tested it. If you die in the game, you die in real life.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't mind. As long as I just look really cool and elegant
and
the entire
then,
time.
trigger grabs stuff with your hands, and the touchpad button is how you use tools. If you use something.
Oh God.
So
I like it.
You knew where those buttons are.
And I don't need audio, right?
So you should talk a lot about what you're seeing and what you think you should do.
I see a screen since I have no idea what I'm doing. What did I just do?
And everybody else should try to help yell at Tim a lot to try to get him to figure out what the hell he's supposed to do.
No, I see a store.
All right, are you in?
All right,
are you in? Are you in the Matrix?
All right, I'm gonna win the game. All
right.
Should I put on my safety straps?
Right.
Okay, so that's someone's face, right?
Don't worry about it. What's down there?
Oh, you guys can't see. No, you guys can't see what I can see.
We can see. We can see some of it.
You have a pickle.
I'm trying to make it say dong. Hold on. I have no dong is my goal.
I have no
dong.
I have no eye.
I have no eye.
Close.
What am I? Okay.
You can try to choke the puppets. Try to
Oh,
choke the
hammer.
puppets.
Wait, hammer. Oh, there's a hammer. Okay, there's a hammer. Hold on.
Yeah, look around.
Wait. Wow. Why did that puppet just touch me? Get it, hey, don't. All
right, somewhere.
I don't know who that is, but I actually lost all concept of. Oh. I smashed it with my hand.
Hey, hammer.
All right, this feels bad. All right. I forgot what they all said. Start game.
Start game. You want to start game? Bonk. Bonk. All right.
Uh-oh.
You did it.
All right, previously around, welcome to I Have No Idea What I'm Doing. Help the player inside VR figure out what to do. Read stuff, kids best body, aloud for your VR buddy and ask them questions to solve each game. Here, you need to feed...
I just fed a bunny to a monster.
Feed the pickle to the monster.
What?
Feed the pickle to the monster.
Oh, that's easy. Look at that.
There you go.
Did I win?
All right,
feed the meat.
The meat. Steak.
I lost a hand. I lost my hand.
You did it! Yay!
I just barked confetti. I've lost both my hands now.
Right.
Now what happens?
Next game.
Oh, good. Pokelope.
Okay.
Okay.
Who are you? Where are you? What's going on?
I'm in a little kid's room. It looks like there's a turtle here. It looks like Mr. Pokelope. There's a lighthouse in there, and there's a tennis ball, and there's a magic wand. Why isn't anyone talking to me?
Use the wand.
Press the touchpad.
Touchpad.
Oh.
Touchpad.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm making stardust.
Yeah, this is the one.
Why isn't anyone telling me? Is there any?
Press the touchpad. Oh, there you go.
I just turned everything to gold. Wait, what do I do?
Use the tooth.
You have 8 seconds.
Use the tooth wand.
A tooth.
No. You guys are all saying different things. You're all fired.
All right, so you'll.
Okay.
Oh, you have to do the tutorial again. Sorry. Just feed the pickle to the monster.
Feed the pickle to the monster.
You can't skip the tooth fairy scenario. Sorry. And then feed the steak.
Oh, feed the snake.
You have to.
I'm so
Be
good
the
at this
tooth
game.
fairy.
I have so much idea what I'm doing.
You know what you're doing.
Nope. Wait, you guys can see this monster?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see a shadow. Wait, what was that?
Be the tooth fairy.
That's my shadow.
All right.
Be the tooth fairy?
Grab the wand.
Get the wand.
Touchpad.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Touchpad. Get the tooth.
The
Get the
tooth.
tooth.
What? I killed the girl. I killed a child.
All right.
House. Oh no.
Stand in a circle facing the stump and press the button to continue.
Next level.
Yep.
Yay.
What do you see?
I see a button. Oh no.
right.
Nah. I've got tentacle. I've got an eyeball hand.
Feed
Eat 3 people and avoid the
Eat
bomb.
3 people. Avoid the bomb.
I've got a tentacle, but I can't
Eat the person. Eat the person.
Wait. So.
On the other two.
One more. There. The person. Last one.
But the periscope, is that supposed to, does that work?
We can see the periscope. We see the periscope.
Oh, well, what do I do now? Oh. Oh, look at that.
You did it.
Next level.
Honk.
So good.
All right.
Honk, honk. Ah! I'm in the mouth.
Brush your teeth.
Brush those teeth. Brush them.
Brush your teeth.
I have a drill and I have a
Brush your teeth.
Behind you.
Oh, there's a brush. Hold on.
Brush those teeth. Brush them. 1, 2,
2, 3, 4, 5. Cavity. Cavity. Drill.
Where's the cavity?
Bottom, third from the left.
Bottom left.
Third from the left. Bottom left.
Drill it. You gotta hold the button.
Hold the button.
Yeah, jeez. All right. Whoa!
Drill the cavity in the front teeth. Front teeth. Drill the cavity in the front
What?
teeth.
Shut up! What?
Drill.
Drill what?
Drill, baby, drill.
Front teeth.
Front teeth. Come here. Shush. There you go.
Nice.
Got it.
Yeah. Well,
Top left.
Drill. Top left. Second one. Top left. Second one.
Top left.
Left one. Wrong two.
this one next.
Second from the left.
No. Wrong one.
Wrong two.
Second from the back.
The back.
Knock them all out.
I took out a lot of teeth there.
Second from the back.
Second from the back. That one.
Yeah.
Pull one. Pliers. Pulled out.
Bottom third from the right.
Bottom right.
Third from the right.
Third from the right bottom.
Bottom.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Other right. Those. There you go. You're holding them backwards.
Okay.
Wait,
hold on.
are you?
Grab the green part.
Grab the green
Oh,
part.
you grabbed the green part. Okay.
All right. Use the button.
Third from the. Oh no. Third. Grab the third one.
Yeah. Middle bottom left.
Middle bottom.
Bottom
Middle.
left middle. Pull the bottom left
Middle bottom.
Grab the pliers.
Middle tooth.
Middle tooth, bottom left.
Pull
Middle
off.
bottom left.
Wrong one. Next one. Next one to the right.
Take them all out.
Take them all.
Next one.
Yeah.
No.
Wrong tooth.
The middle bottom.
Middle.
Yeah.
Third from the top. Third from the right. Top right. Third from the back.
Yeah.
Punch the uvula.
Punch the uvula.
What?
Punch the uvula. Three more. Intermission. Untangle
Stand in the
yourself.
circle facing the stump. Press the button to continue.
Sorry, who was that?
Aaron, you're back.
Ah.
All right.
All right. What now? What now? What's going on?
I'm in the girls' room again.
Who are you?
I'm a oh god, it's some sort of tentacle thing.
What did you do last time you were a tentacle thing?
I grabbed a.
Eat the girl.
Can't actually eat her.
Gross, you guys. You guys are all gross. I'm still in here. Do I eat the turtle? No. Oh, there's a bunny over there.
Who wants to volunteer?
I'll do it.
Sexy dance.
Take one.
All right.
Why are you taking my things away?
Go stand
All
over
right.
there.
2 friends have to take the controllers, stand, and you have to direct them to stand on the red dots.
Great. Ready?
There's a dot over there. There's a dot over here. The dot over there. There's 2
Okay,
blue dots
you stand
and
on
one
the blue dot. Were you on the blue dot?
I'm on the. This is
There you
the
go,
red
right there,
dot.
right there. Perfect, perfect.
2 blue dots.
All right. And we're jumping rope.
Ready?
Ready?
What?
1.
Yes! 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 Awesome. Thanks, you guys. Thanks.
It turned out pretty all right. All right. Oh, press the button.
Press the button.
Is it a trick? Is this a trick?
Yeah. Pick up the racket.
Pick up the racket.
Pick up the racket.
Hit the ball. Hit the turtle with the sword.
Sword. Pick up the sword.
Hit the turtle with the sword.
Sword? Oh, there's sword.
Sword.
Got it.
Steak. Hit the tooth. Steak. Oh. Tooth. Whack.
Oh, God.
Hit the
Hit the pickle with the feather.
Tickle the pickle.
Tickle the pickle.
Tickle the pickle.
Tickle the pickle.
Ball with the toothbrush.
Toothbrush. Brush.
Oh, gosh.
Hit the apple with the
Hammer
hammer.
the apple.
Yay! Oh, sorry.
You're like halfway through.
They just come right at you. Just stand. Okay. Oh, whoops. What's that?
Stand in the circle.
Stand in
What's
the
the little
stump.
bunny doing
Stand on
over
the
there?
stump. You want to be
There's a creepy
facing-
guy hiding behind a tree.
Oh,
back in the
hey,
girls'
what now?
room again. What? I'm in the girls' room again, and I've got creepy burglar hands. Steal the what?
Necklace, Game Boy, ring, piggy bank.
Smash it over there.
Oh, don't let it fall behind you. That's bad. There you go.
Game Boy. Game Boy.
Coins.
Get B-Ball.
Game Boy.
Game Boy. Find the Game Boy.
Oh, I'm hidden by mom.
Get the boy.
Hidden my game by mom. Okay. Where'd he go?
Oh, no, this happens sometimes. There you go. You got it?
Oh! Yeah.
Just frisk the little. Gotcha.
Yay! Wait a second.
2 friends.
Who else wants to go out, friends?
What?
All right, I'm doing it.
Friends.
Who's with me?
All right.
Here.
All right.
I don't want to jump.
All right, we in the right spot?
Jump.
Pull the triggers when you're
You in the
ready.
right
It's
spot?
gonna be dirty.
No. You ready? Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger when you're ready.
Me? Oh.
No. Friend. All right.
Friend.
Are you ready?
Friends.
All
Oh,
right,
God!
Jump and rope.
You know how much I hate
All right,
this.
around.
Is it gonna break?
Wait, you're the wrong way.
Gotta go the same way.
Go. Ready.
Jump. Jump. One more.
Yay! There you go.
That was pretty scary.
Kneel in the circle.
No.
Oh, yeah. Kneel in the circle. You can also sit. You can also sit. It's okay to sit.
Hit the button.
All right. It's gonna be amazing.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
What's the real?
All right.
Oh! Puppet theater.
Oh no!
What do I do with the puppets?
All right. We want a puppet show. We want a show. Hit the button. Boo! It's boring. Hit the buttons. Hit the triggers. Hit the triggers. There you go. Hit the triggers. Make them talk. Make them talk. Hey!
Okay.
Too late, you failed.
I don't want that one anymore.
All right. We can retry that one, or we can skip it. Oh no, he did it. Oh, there's no puppet skip, I think. Is there a puppet skip? All right.
Okay.
All right.
Let's.
Yay! We won a show.
Hey!
Now what?
Keep doing it. Keep going.
Can I
Do a
drop
show.
them?
You can swap them for other ones.
Duck the puppets! Yay! Hide from the monster! Hide from the monster! Hide from...
All right. All right, only one more. There's only one more.
Oh, jeez.
Only one more.
Oh, God.
You're almost there, Tim.
All right. Oh, no, there's two more. Sorry. Two more.
Oh, no.
What are you?
The room reset. It's over here now. The room moved. I'm the Grim Reaper. I know what I have to do. Awful. It's awful.
Last one.
The room resets, so now it's over here. I hope no one's gonna get hurt.
All right.
This is the center.
All right.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah. All right, get ready. Last one. Nice. You gotta grab him. Grab him.
You guys are just like one big long scream. I can't hear any.
Alright. Those things up. Give it another shot. Believe in you.
Why? Okay. Oh, I think.
Listen to what Aaron is screaming because he tuned it.
I know. I can't hear anything you guys are saying. Okay.
Faster! On both! Slower! Faster! Slow.
Yeah.
Faster, even faster. Bigger motions. Faster. Even more slow.
This room I don't want to take off. This is just an adulation room.
Yes.
Can you guys see it?
Yeah. You can see it from far away. We aren't experiencing.
Into the crowd.
Yeah. Who's the ghost girl?
Over here, see the girl.
You killed her.
Hit the pole.
What? Well, thanks, guys. Beautiful. Yeah, who did the music?
Don't do the music for this.
Oh my God! I had no idea you guys were here.
You're a really good sport. Thank you.
I hope that was as good for you guys.
It was great.
Yeah,
right.
wipe that thing down.
Yeah. There's also a big playground with a bunch of like all the stuff that you can play around with it, and you can go into all those scenarios with no timers. And there's like a credits room and a bunch of other stuff that we put in there that the team did because they're amazing. It was an amazing team. Who did.
Where's your team? Raise your hand. Okay. That was something, you guys. That was really something. Dak McClendon and the I have no idea what I'm doing team. Thank you. Okay. I hope this hasn't changed things between us all.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
So, oh, I can't believe you're putting that on after I touched it. So, thanks everyone for watching. Right, we're gonna go to our own playing now. Thanks to everyone who pitched the game for Amnesia Fortnight, and you guys did amazing. It was really crazy, and those games turned out great. Thanks to the Indie Space people for joining us, and Ooblets team, and the community team. That was amazing. And we're gonna go play some games now. And if you guys want to play them, you can go buy the bundle. You can go buy the bundle. Always be closing.
My name fell off. For 18 more hours.
For 18 more hours, it's going to be up. You can choose to pay what you want, and you can support charity, you support special effects. Thanks everyone at Special Effects who do amazing work getting everyone to be able to play video games. Even this one, Keeping Up with Kipness.
Even this one.
Nice. Anything else we should mention? Okay, that's it. All right, that's it, everybody. Thank you. See you next time. Beautiful.